So sometimes change in temperature and wind can make a cloud like this one get bigger and bigger. Let's go ahead and look at this. Oh, it gets bigger and bigger. Clouds like this are called cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus clouds are full of strong winds and water. Eventually, the winds cool air and water fall back to the ground. So what is inside a big cumulonimbus? Sorry, it's really hard to say that word. Cumulonimbus cloud like this one. Strong winds and water. Strong winds and water are inside. And this creates a storm. It creates a storm. So do we see how the strong winds and the water are creating the rain coming out, and that creates a storm. Okay, so not all storms are rainstorms, but if it's cold outside, a storm might make sleet or freezing rain. If it's really cold outside, a storm might make fluffy, puffy snowflakes. So let's look at our question. Some storms make rain. What other things can storms make? If we look here, what do we see? We see snow, so storms can also make snow. A storm can also make hail. In a hailstorm, lumps of ice fall from the clouds. Most hail is smaller than a grape. But some hail is bigger than a baseball. So sleet, which is what we saw before the snow, is not the same as hail. This is hail right here. Sleet means little drops of freezing rain. The water is not frozen completely yet. You might get sleet when a rainstorm is starting to turn into a snowstorm, but when you get hail, it means bigger lumps of ice that are hard and frozen completely through. A big storm can produce something else too, lightning. What exactly is that flash over here in the sky? Well, what does the author mean when she writes that big storms can produce? We see this word right here, produce, so what does that mean? Big storms can produce lightning. It means that they can cause lightning to happen. Lightning is a kind of electricity. Have you ever gotten a shock when you shuffled your feet on a carpet, then touched something made of metal? Let's see. Oh, lightning works in the same way, only there's a lot more electricity in lightning than there is in the shock you get from a doorknob. So what is lightning made out of? What is lightning made out of? If we see here, these little bolts kind of remind us of electricity. Right here, electricity. Lightning is made of electricity. A flash of lightning may be just an inch wide, but it is hotter than the surface of the sun. Let's go ahead and watch that one more time. So how is lightning different from a little shock you might get by touching a doorknob? It has more electricity in it. That's correct. And which is hotter, a flash of lightning or the sun's surface? A flash of lightning is hotter.